The officials tonight are Kenny Bauer, Tyler Ford, and John Butler, and the Blazers win the opening tip. Marcus Smart will guard McCollum. Now he'll switch on Ariza, and that's one of the aspects of this Boston defense that makes them so tough. Ariza cuts on a give-and-go high post from Whiteside. Ties his cut off, swings to Hayward. He'll rocket a pass cross-court, snared by Carmelo. A hand to Trent, running to the rack for the two-hand jam. McCollum will take his time. Now a burst coming off the screen from the top where he likes to shoot that three, and he drilled it. Brown sets his feet. He's averaging 20 a game, and he snugs in the triple. Boston, an excellent three-point shooting team.
Same set the Blazers ran to start the game. Now the Celtics switching everything.
McCollum draws three, leaving Anthony open on the wing, and he snugs in a three right there. Setup, averaging 17 and a half, shoots 38% from three. He is dangerous. Sweeping crossover, CJ blows by Smart. Goes lefty up and in. Tatum sends him to his backside.
Before the Celtics could get matched up, I just say that's a good shot for Gary.
Hayward comes off a screen, mishandles the ball, but still gets off a fader and knocked it in. 17. CJ working the far boundary. Gives to Whiteside, and he'll roll it in with a right hand from the dotted line. Reese is sitting on the right hand of Hayward. Off it comes to Tatum. He'll come off that screen and then circle back off of Tice to lay it in.
Or I'm sorry, he had one turnover only in that game against the Pistons. That's tough to do with how much the ball's in his hands and he's being this aggressive.
Sets for three and drills another one. That same spot where he struck a moment ago. Here's Brown again. Kicks to Tatum. He'll lift off for three and knocks it down. Boy, he is shooting that ball so beautifully. As a free agent, signed with Boston in the summer. He'll come to screen, and Tatum is open for another three and knocks down another one.
That three-point shot, knowing that the big will be laid back.
5 of 7 from three. Into the lane. CJ, the galloping drive, sticks it in on a floater.
I will have the advantage on the look.
Boston 6 of 8 out there. Simon steps back off his screen, and he drills a three.
Big answer.
Over Hayward, that's high off the window. Boston comes the other way. Mario Hezonja on for the Blazers. Smart comes off the screen and drills another three. He's 3 of 4 from three. In the opening moments of the second, Cantor will square up on Swanigan. In deep, turns, hooks, scores.
2 plays in a row. They go right down to in it.
Carmelo steps out to screen. Boston's so good defensively because they just have multiple guys, wings that just switch everything. Simon's looking low to Swanigan. Overplay to Ojale, swung away from him and laid it in. He draws the foul, and Biggie heads to the line with a chance at a three-point play. 3 minutes gone by in the second.
You don't still have yours? Or
I don't.
You the type to throw your toys away?
No.
Get the new toys the next year?
It's a rock'em sock'em robot, man. At some point, it's going to fall apart.
When it's out on that perimeter, shot clock expiring, that's ant time.
Tatum has a rip by Ariza, checks the rear view, and he'll ease into the lane. Nice play by Trevor to anticipate Tatum's move.
That's a special trait when you can be consistent as a person no matter what else is going on.
Carmelo Anthony fills up a three. Great ball movement by the Blazers.
That NBA was about 5 minutes ago.
That's our first quarter. CJ comes off firing a triple, nailed it. He's 3 of 4 out there, 13 points for CJ McCollum. Drives, finds Hezonja, hangs in the air, ripped away by Smart. Tipped ahead to Hayward, 3 on 2. He's got a man fanning out. It's Brown for 3. A lot of people there crowding him, including Hayward, and that one apparently deflected by Hayward. Tatum splits 2 defenders. In transition, blowing by Whiteside and Ariza for the flush. Shumpert comes off the mark to Brown. Williams screens Trent out of the way, and Brown's got a wide open jumper on the move. Melo enters to Whiteside, covered by Brown, who took a slap at it, and then off the action, Whiteside spins and pounds it. 7 to shoot for Jaylen Brown out of Cal. Crosses. Good defense, slapping at it. Anthony, and then he turned right into Whiteside, who cancels that one. On the push. Hopkins in the action. Taken away by CJ's got a man ahead. Carmelo believes it up and in. Tatum couldn't get there in time. Tatum averaging 27 points since the second week of January. Rolls one up on the run and won't go. Ariza on the run. He'll leave it to CJ. Another three in his sights, and he won't miss that very often. Gary Trent has been scoring well, although just 6 against Detroit. He's double figures in 10 of the last 14. Jaylen Brown, acrobatic play.
Just dribbling that direction, puts the defender back to get the 3. But here goes Boston just carving it up.
Against Connecticut. There's Whiteside, a 3, got it. Hassan just stepped up without any hesitation, Lamar. Brown spins on CJ. His offering is fielded by Tice, who finds Tatum for 3 out of the corner. Smart, tough deal. Ariza make that Whiteside attending to him. CJ a diagonal into front court where Trent will field it, fire it, and hit it. A beauty in transition. Tatum off the screen from Tice. Tice then rescreens deep in the paint. They've done that several times with Tatum finding him and then laying it in. 18 boards for the Horse tonight with 10 points. Entry pass, didn't have pace. Smart picks it off. Up the floor he comes. Tatum wide open in transition. And he hits another 3. Boston 13 of 28 shooting for 3. CJ, his pass denied by Brown. And then Tatum on the run out. Here's 16 points. Boston looking to earn their largest lead. Smart just cautiously works his way to the baseline, and then Tice is available at the rim.
Yeah, because Tice is once again screening Hassan.
Carol Austin, that we both did before the game about the lack of length on this Boston team, but hasn't seemed to have bothered them much. Brown gets to the post up, turns and scores.
Well, you have to have the personnel too. Your wings have to be able to make a move, as you see Hassan now making the move right at Tice. But you could try to screen Hassan all day long and take him out.
Brown off the screen. There's Tice again. Screen action. And then Brown goes right to that space to lay it in. Good strategy. That is off. And a rebound run down by Boston's Wanamaker. Shoveling to Hayward. He strolls into it and nails a 2-pointer just inside the arc.
Closed doors moments. The lights off in the gym moments that took place for them to get here. To get to that point where you're shooting the ball like that consistently. Hard-nosed players.
He comes up top, gets a hit on Tatum, trying to spring CJ.
Got him with the same thing.
Another nice screen on Cantor.
Gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah. They just cycle their offense. Swanigan springs Simons for the jumper. Got it. Good way to come out.
Yep, good action. Nice screen.
For Tatum. Defended off the ball by Nasir Little. Tatum fakes right, moves left, and banks in a 3. Really good year.
Yeah, he is.
But the holidays are available, and they've got Brogdon. That's a pretty good 3-guard rotation. Here's Tatum outside for 3. Got it. Wow. Yeah. He's in that zone that we saw when he scored 41 on Sunday.
See Terry Stotts just go direct post-ups to him, and I thought it was the right play when they would do it.
No doubt, man. He can score. Always has been able to score. Follow-away jumper. Tatum. Yep. Tatum will bring it outside, and a deep 3. Got it. That's Indiana University. You non-Midwesterners backing down. Here's Carmelo across the lane. Laid it up and in. 18 boards tonight to go with 18 points. CJ crosses over, mid-range, look, beautiful, beautiful finish. They cycle through the offense, 9 to shoot, drive and kick Hayward to Smart, jabs, recoils, elevates, and sticks a 3. That was a big one there.
It was.
8 for 23 in the 3rd. Oh my goodness. Jason Tatum for 3, knocking down another one. I've lost my focus, is that what you're telling me?
I like it though. It's a good thing.
It's a hybrid. Up the floor, Hazonia.
Happy birthday, Rio.
As Little finds him cruising to the rim.
Man, that was a gift to him. Bad pass.
Well, Boston, a season high, Lamar, from 3, adding on now Brooklyn or the Magic or the Wizards rather than playing Indiana or Philly at 5 or 6. That'll do it. The Celtics tonight defeat the Blazers 118 to 106.